Yo, what's good, guys? It's Prince here, and welcome back to another episode of Quantum Break. Now, this is part 7 of the series, so make sure you hit that like button and smash the subscribe button. And if you want to follow along live with these episodes, you can follow my Twitch. Link is in the description, but yeah, let's get into Quantum Break. Junction 3, Sophia Amaral and Martin Hatch.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
How the fuck did this happen, Martin? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side.
Ugh. Ugh.
Easy. You're...
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Let's do it. Next junction. These junctions are pretty awesome if you didn't
I
know.
want to go over Sophia's figures.
Each time you do a junction,
If she's
it
right,
changes
fracture
the
is
way the
escalating a lot
game's gonna
faster than we
go. And
anticipated.
it's cool. Super awesome.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
Says I can do something there, but oh, there we go.
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Who was that?
How do you want to proceed?
There's the
Somebody was
junction.
working against me. Somebody close.
Let's see what it says.
Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Let's have a look at Amaral.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
Sir, I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Let's have a look at Hatch then.
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Sure, I like that one.
You're right. We need to stick to the original plan. Whether Sophia's date is good or not, we can't deviate from that. Clearly, we have been compromised. Put a team together. Find out who she's been working with.
Actually, I've already got something on that front. They just pulled this from the security feed.
My God, it's her.
Who?
Her, Martin. She's one of our employees. How the hell?
We got too big for you to screen everybody personally. We didn't have an ID on her. Until now. Beth Wilder. She's one of our operatives. We've already got a kill team after, but...
We won't be able to kill her. Not yet. How can she be working with Jack? How does she even know him?
I told you, Paul, we can't trust our own people. Who knows how deep this goes?
Find out. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
The Secret History of Time Travel, Act 4.
You took the one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive. Dr. Emerald. That made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Beth, I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
Alright, where do you want me?
Get to Beth and Sophie.
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
That's one. So there's another. Up there.
Gotta get to higher ground.
Let's go grab that one.
I'm looking at the bridge right now. It's a lot of Monarch. I don't know, maybe you can sneak across?
Well, maybe.
Or I can pick you up. Let
See
me
if
know.
we can upgrade. No, we got two.
So try to make it fast.
Upgrade nothing.
Check.
We still have no visual on Joyce or Wilder. Doing another sweep.
I can't stay here long, Jack. You're gonna need to be quick.
About that. Reoccurring theme of the night.
I don't care.
I'm looking at the bridge right now.
If we let Joyce across that bridge, we're paying some serious.
It's getting tense out there.
Alright. Any bright ideas?
Let me see. There's a pier under the bridge. You should be able to meet me there with the boat. Giant gas sign out front. Can't miss it.
It's nice and bright for Monarch to see.
There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. Be in touch soon.
And I'll be there in a few minutes. Don't stand me up.
So we're going down here then.
Okay, how are we getting down there?
See what's happening.
Where's the fire pole?
Alright, Bobby's back, and we're getting reports of more and more of these Monarch roadblocks springing up all over town. What the hell is going on in Riverport tonight?
They're looking for me, boy. That's what's going on. Oh. Sounds like what's going on.
Bastards.
HQ, this is Gatekeeper 1. Sleepers are up in arms over here. Getting out of their cars.
Damn, that was a crazy
Some asshole
stutter.
from Lucky Joe's won't let us search his truck.
You heard Serene. We take the hard line. Easy on the trigger finger, but if it comes to it...
Copy.
Uh-oh.
Don't come up here, man! Monarch's got this whole place locked down!
Target has been spotted under the bridge.
Time to get it.
Gotta get to that pier.
Oh, another one. Damn. Oh. Oh. Headshots. Keep them at a distance and take the headshots. I'm down with that. Where is he? Oh. There it is. Next one. Straight ahead. Damn, this dude ain't taking it. Let's take that assault rifle. Oh, damn, what? He's got that armor thing on him. Uh-oh, this gun's not good at long range. So now some of them have the armor thing.
HQ, we've got eyes on the pier.
Keep your
Just
sights on
what
that
we
dock.
need.
He may try to escape by water.
Shit.
HQ, the civvies heard gunfire. They're freaking out up here.
Beth, change of plans. The pier's too hot. Gotta find another way across.
Almost there. Just wait 2 minutes.
I'm not putting Dr. Amaral at risk. I'll make it across that bridge. Whatever it takes. I need to get him to the bridge. Cross it.
Collectible somewhere. There.
We've got civvies trying to push through the line.
You know your orders. Hardline. Any means necessary. Maintain control.
Damn.
Jesus.
Time to get out of the way. Jeez. Collectible. Oh. Chronon saucer. Uh-oh. So remember, we gotta go behind that dude. Damn. And stay away from him, but look how powerful that is. Jesus. Yo, what? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Look how many enemies there is. This is madness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo, this is absolute craziness. Oh. There we go. There we go. Just reloaded. Run. Ooh. Not quite. That was so close. Ah, I haven't got any left. Ooh, Jesus. Still not done.
Okay. Okay, good. That's cool. Just gotta make it
Ah.
clear.
Madness. Let's grab this. Semi-auto shotgun. This way. These enemies are definitely getting a lot harder to take out. Collectibles somewhere? Ah, there. There we go. Got all the ones in this level.
Alright.
Run. Oh, down. Yo.
This is so bad.
I knew I'd be dead if the stutter collapsed while I was in the frozen crash. I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a way down.
Oh, down.
Now what?
It's close.
Frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across, hope for the best.
Oh, that was the wrong decision. What? Ah, there we go.
I kept heading downwards, towards the cargo ship. route down wasn't exactly user-friendly. The fracture was getting much worse. Timelines getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync. Crashing into each other.
Uh-oh.
Timelines getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync. Crashing into each other. This was what the end of time would look like. Everything was broken. In chaos.
Oh, just about.
And no one would know.
Okay. Nice boat. Hold still. Come on, hold still. Okay. Come on, come on.
Fracture was escalating. Objects were moving out of time, out of order, entire timelines overlapping. And it was gonna get worse, unless we could stop it.
You don't understand the power you're wielding. You need to hand this technology over to Monarch. I've prepared for what happens next.
You say you're prepared, but no part of this plan of yours involves stopping it from happening.
Even if I fix William's machine, what could you possibly hope to achieve? The end of time is coming. There's no way to—
Hey! This isn't a debate. I just watched a ship fast forward through a fucking bridge. Time is running out, and the fracture's getting worse by the minute.
And it cannot be stopped. Paul has been to the end of time. He's witnessed it firsthand. Can't you see? We prepared for what's next out of necessity.
Your research is based on work by William Joyce. You respected him. He knew that the fracture would occur, but he also knew that it could be fixed. Will built a way to stop the fracture. This. The countermeasure. We're traveling to the past to retrieve it. You can help us get there faster. Or you can agree to disagree.
I'll have to run diagnostics on the machine. I can't promise anything before that.
Nick, take Emerald to the machine. Keep an eye on her.
You got it.
Taxi driver comes in handy.
Welcome to the team, Doc. Don't make me shoot you.
Jack, before we head downstairs, we have to talk about something.
Boom. There it is. I'm going to end today's episode here. That was a super crazy one. There's a lot going on. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Smash the subscribe button. And if you want to, I stuck there. And if you want to keep up live with these episodes, follow me on Twitch. Link is in the description. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. End of part 7. See you next time. Peace.